Hello out there in the land of drumming. You guys are right, have reached Jeff Indyke. This is actually going to actually be the final short little sample presentation built off of the Bonzo snippets. And what I'm going to actually give you guys today, is basically built off of the 13th and the final Bonham snippet file. Now, the Bonzo snippets, were actually based, now there were 13 of them. They basically took up the first 6 shows of the Jeff Indyke Drum Education Show Season 4 and the first 7 shows of the Jeff Indyke Drum Education Show Season 5. You guys can actually, if you catch, if you can catch it, and you're in the New York area, if you call me, I can tell you, where you can see the show. You can catch the Bonzo snippet files, whether it be Season 4 or Season 5, somewhere in the New York area, because I'm always running the shows, but it's Season 5, is what I'm going to build today off of. And it's been an honor, to actually present these mini features. The rhythm, that I'm going to talk about today is interesting because it wasn't, it was sort of like more of an influence built off of an attitude, that Bonham did so well. Bonham, was very notorious, for swinging his grooves. And I'm going to talk really about that today. First off, the idea is this. Here's the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 again and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 zap boom zap boom bop. Now the fun part about this whole aroma is this combines 2 elements. 1, the famous Bonham triplet. Zap bop. It's built off of 1 zappa bop. If you remember in Good Times, Bad Times, that's the philosophy. It's working off of the simple. By the way, it's a good exercise if you want to just practice. Season 1 on the Bonham File 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. I talk a little bit about that. Here, I fragmented the triplet just one time. Now, the other wonderful thing about this, now I'm doing a little analyzing for you guys today because I just want to show you the historic genius of this rhythm. I combine this with a Motown structure of 3 and. Once I do that and 1 and 2 zap up. I'm in the Motown genre. So all together. Add a 5-stroke to the beginning. A little Steve Gadd influence here. And 1, 2. Let me see if I can get that triplet in a little bit neater. I'll tell you, it's been one hell of a day. If you guys saw see actually at the 13th snippet and all of the ones, you'll be impressed with today's work, though. I was really proud of today's show. Now watch this. I'm going to dedicate this to Mike Clark. Mike is the master godfather of funk. He's not really that old, but he's really the godfather of funk. I hope Mike really digs this. Mike, if you're watching, man, this is for you. quite nice. So the last thing, right, that I want to do is I want to take the and then Cobham would probably take the 3-N and would go 3-N. It's so hip because if you change one thing around, you make a different move right on just one beat, it changes the whole aroma of the style. By going 3-N, we get the right that thing right that Cobham made so popular right when he did the Spectrum record. I don't know if you guys remember the it was a 3-N. When I first heard him do that, all right, I knew right I was going to be doing that thing all right forever, and I still am doing it actually, literally. So, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. But notice all right how it changes all right the whole flavor of the rhythm. Kind of relaxes a little bit. Time. And finally, if we were to actually answer right the first triplet with more of a leg triplet, we get kind of like a bop-ish approach to it. Zip-a-da-bop, zip-a-da-bop. I lag it. I'm slowing the tempo down. But I like awesome. I'm speechless. Remember right when the lion in the Wizard of Oz says, I'm speechless. Courage is I think right what I demonstrated today. Very, very good to be here. You guys can contact me, of course. See you guys soon, and thank you. I really have been honored to actually perform for you today. Thank you.